welcome in. The story's not over yet. No. Take your name, let me sing it. Oh, the best is yet to come. Ooh, welcome in. Welcome. Fly with me, yeah.
Welcome to the live, ladies and gentlemen, where we just vibe, settle your heart, mind, soul, and spirit to get you in a place of peace, love, and that of relaxation. I am your host, Quiet Melody. Miss Audrey, how are you doing? Thank you for joining in with us. I appreciate you for the love and support. Can you all just wave at me right now? If you're watching from the replay, let's see the wave emojis in the chat or wave emojis in the comments. Special shout out to Miss Audrey. How are you doing? I appreciate you so very, very much. Do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, give this live a thumbs up or give it a hype. I appreciate you. Can you do that for me? Thank you for the love and support. Yeah. And so if you're just now joining with us, we say welcome on this wonderful Wednesday evening. I'm gonna do a little bit of vibing, a little bit of affirmation to you all. Miss Audrey says, I'm doing good, and you, I'm doing real good. Miss She Just Southern, how are you doing? Thank you for joining in with us. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started with our affirmation, I just want to take this moment to see where everybody is listening in from. Please type into the chat. Let us know where you're listening in from. State your state and your city. We would like to show you some love. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? I appreciate it so very, very much. Let me know where you're listening in from. Yeah. Let us know where you're listening in from, state your state and your city. Those who are watching on the replay, type into the chat or type into the comments. Let us know where you're viewing in from, state your state and your city. I want to take this moment to show you some love. We got Restful, North Carolina. Miss Audrey, how you doing? Thank you for joining in with us. She's Just Southern from Alabama in the building. Thank you for joining in with us. And those who are watching on the replay, please type into the comment. Type into the comment. Let us know where you're listening in from. I want to show you some love and support. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into our live right here. Again, I am your host, Quiet Melody. Affirmation. All right, our first affirmation says this. It says, let's try this. It says growth. You are not behind. You are exactly on time for your own becoming. Again, growth. You are not behind. You are exactly on time for your own becoming. Ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with this affirmation, I need you to type into the chat, type into the comment if you're watching on the replay. I am not behind. I'm right on time. Again, if you agree with this, type into the chat or the comment. I'm not behind. I'm right on time. You're not behind. You're exactly on time. Oh, you're not behind. You're exactly on time. Baby, you are. What I do. say welcome to the live where we just vibe to settle your heart, mind, soul, and spirit to get you in a place of peace, love, and that of relaxation. You all are such an amazing live chat. Miss Audrey says, I'm not behind, I'm right on time. Yes, you are, Miss Audrey. I agree with you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, I need you all to do me a small favor. Invite somebody to join in with us. Miss She Just Southern 7695 says, I am not behind, I'm right on time. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you all to do me a favor. Give this live a thumbs up. I didn't share the live. All you have to do is you can exit out the chat room, still be on the live, but you'll see the share button. So if you're on your mobile device, right? Let's see if I can do this for you all. If you're on your mobile device, right? You're gonna exit out and you're gonna click on that arrow that you'll see that is right beside the thumbs button, the thumbs up button. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? Invite somebody to join in with us so that we can sing their name and we can give them words of affirmation. All right, let's continue here. Our next affirmation says this: gratitude. It says, you are surrounded by more good than you realize. Open your eyes to it. Again, gratitude. You are surrounded by more good than you realize. Open your eyes to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to let me know what it is that you are that you have gratitude or that you are grateful for. Let me know in the comment, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you're grateful for in the comment. Can you do it for me? Yeah. You are surrounded by more good than you realize. Yeah. Open up your eyes to it. Oh. Again, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you're grateful for. Type it in the chat. Type it in the comment. If you're watching on the replay, type it in the comment. Let me know what you are grateful for. Let me know what you are grateful for. Miss Audrey says, I'm grateful for life. Anybody else in the chat, let us know what you're grateful for. Type it in the chat. Type it in the comment if you're watching on the replay. I want to take this moment to show you some love here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue to vibe and go to our next affirmation. Affirmation of faith says, you are held by something greater than yourself, even in the silence. It says you are held beyond by something greater than yourself, even in the silence. Ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with this, type into the comment, I am being held. If you agree with this affirmation, type into the comment, I am being held. You are being held by something greater than yourself. Even in the silence, even in the quiet time, yeah. When it feels like you are all alone, lady, you're not alone. Ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to the live where we just vibe, setting your heart, mind, soul, and spirit. Audrey says, I'm being held. Yes, you are. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, I need you all to do me a small favor. Go ahead and spam the chat with a heart emoji. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen? If you are enjoying this live right now, let me see you spam the chat with the heart emojis. If you're watching on the replay, spam the comments with the heart emoji. Can you do that for me so that we can show you some love? so we can show you some love. Yeah. So we can show you some love. So we can show you some love. Miss Audrey, I see your heart. Miss She Just Southern, I see your heart. Thank you so much. Baby, I feel your heart. I see your heart. Oh. Again, if you are enjoying this live right now, first of all, I want to say thank you so very, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you all to do me a small favor. We're going to take a little moment to say hello to one another. Let's go ahead and let's take this moment to reach out to one another and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Miss Stephanie, how are you doing? I see your heart. Let's go ahead and speak to one another. Look at the next virtual person, tell them and say, hey, how are you doing? It's good to see you here, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and look at someone and tell them, say, hey, how are you doing? While you all are doing that, we're going to go ahead and pull up our next affirmation here. All right, our next affirmation says this. Hello, Stephanie, how are you doing? Says abundance. You are a magnet for blessings, and they are already on their way to you. Again, abundance. You are a magnet for blessings, and they are already on their way to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with this affirmation, I need you to type into the comment for yourself. Blessings is on the way. Again, if you agree with this affirmation, type into the comment or type into the chat. Blessings is on the way. You are a magnet for blessings. They are already on the way to you, oh, to you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take that up one time. Yeah. Blessings on the way to you. Miss Audrey says, blessings is on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you all to do me a small favor. If you are enjoying this live right now, if you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. And please share the live. Invite somebody to join in with us. Let them know that we are singing names and we are singing words of affirmation, words of encouragement, words of peacefulness to that of your very mind. Miss Stephanie says blessings are on the way. Oh, oh, no. We're going to take this moment to start singing names, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Trinity. Yeah. Oh, if you're in the live right now, type your name in the comment, type your name in the chat, and if you're watching on the replay, please type your name in the comment so your name can be on the next live. Let me sing your name, yeah. Oh, Roxanne, let me sing your name. Alicia, let me sing your name. Brandy, oh, hey, Heath, ooh, Sharonda, yeah, let me sing your name.
Oh, Jasmine, I love you when I'm singing. Ooh, let me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we say welcome to the live where we just vibe, setting your heart, mind, soul, and spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, first of all, I want to say thank you so very much. You all are such an amazing live chat. Let me do this right here. Let's do this. Let's go to our next affirmation here. Our next affirmation says this. It says success. You are bold. You are radiant. You are unapologetically you. Oh, let me read that one more time for you. You are bold, you are radiant, and you are unapologetically you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the comment, I am successful.
Ooh, you are bold, radiant, unapologetically you. Like that. Oh.
Again, let's continue the vibe, setting your heart, mind, soul, and spirit. While you all are doing that, I do have a goal, everyone. Miss Bethany, how are you doing? Bethany Hill. Welcome to the live. Ladies and gentlemen, can we show some love to Miss Bethany?
Ooh, yeah.
I appreciate you all so very, very much. You all are such an amazing live chat. Thank you for the love and support.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'll be when I sing your name, baby. Love it when I sing your name, lady.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a goal here. If you are enjoying this live right now, can you help support this channel? I appreciate you so very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Miss Bethany, Miss Stephanie, Bethany Hill? Thank you for joining in with us. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, you can help support this channel by helping us reach this goal. Can you do that for me? Again, I appreciate you for the love and support. While you all are doing that, we're going to switch it up here. Let's see what we have here. Let's try this. Yeah. Let's do this.
Ooh, yeah. Let me sing your name, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bethany says, thank you, everyone. It's been a while, but glad to be here. We're glad that you're here, Bethany. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our next affirmation. Our next affirmation says this: confidence. That is the same one. I apologize. Strength. You are stronger than every storm you survived. Strength. You are stronger than every storm you survived. Ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with this affirmation, please type into the chat or type into the comment if you're watching from the replay. I am stronger.
You are stronger than every storm you survived. Oh, you are stronger than every storm you survived. 'Cause you are stronger. Oh,
if you're just now joining with us, we say welcome to the live where we just vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, please let us know where you're listening in from. State your state and your city. I want to show you some love. Miss Audrey says, she is stronger. Miss Stephanie says, I am stronger. Yes, you are. I agree with you. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you agree with this affirmation, Miss Bethany Hill says, she is stronger. Yes, you are. I agree with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, do me a small favor. Please make sure that you give this live a thumbs up. And can you do me a small favor? Share the live. You'll see the arrow that is right beside the thumbs up. Invite somebody to join in with us so they can hear words of affirmation, words of encouragement, words of peacefulness to settle your thoughts, settle your mind, soul, and spirit. And also, we'll sing your name in this live.
I love it when I sing your name.
Let's continue to vibe, ladies and gentlemen. The next affirmation says this: peace. You are safe. You are still. You are at peace. Right here, right now. I'm going to say that again. You are safe. You are still. You are at peace. Right here, right now. If you agree with this affirmation, ladies and gentlemen, type into the comment, I am at peace. Again, if you agree with this affirmation, type into the comment, I am at peace. If you're watching on the replay, type into the comment, I am at peace.
You are safe, you are still. You are at peace right now, right here. Oh, right here, right now. You are.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, do me a small favor. If you are enjoying this live, if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have longer content just like this, just for you. We have a goal here. Can you help me reach this goal? I appreciate you for the love and support. Audrey says she's at peace. Stephanie says she's at peace. Miss Bethany 2185 says, I am at peace. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another one in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, can we show some love to Miss Bethany? Miss Bethany 2185. Let's say hello to Miss Bethany. Thank you for joining in with us. We have another Bethany that's in here with us as well.
Oh, well done.
Audrey says, I love your affirmation. Miss Audrey, thank you so very much. I appreciate you for the love and support. Ladies and gentlemen, can you all let me know in the chat, if you all are enjoying this live right now. Let me know in the chat if you are enjoying this live. And if you can, more specifically, what it is about this live that you are enjoying. Positive feedback always helps so that the next live can be a better experience so that we can continue to vibe. Oh, Bethany says, it's me, I had to switch accounts. Okay, I apologize. Thank you, Bethany, for joining back with us. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please make sure that you invite somebody to join in with us by sharing the live.
Baby, let me sing it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and we're going to start singing names again.
Stephanie, let me sing a name, baby.
And if you're watching on the replay, please type your name in the chat so that you can be on the next live. And if you're in the live, type your name in the comment. Miss Audrey, I see your heart, I see your roses. Thank you so very much. Let's continue to sing names here.
Let me sing your name, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Love it when I sing again. Let me sing your name, Kayla.
Yeah.
Audrey. Whoa.
Yeah.
Sonia. Love it when I sing your name, Brianna.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you are enjoying this live right now, can you help me reach this live goal here? We have a live goal that is happening. I appreciate you for the love and support. It is right here above the chat here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the love. While you all are doing that, let me put in a little bit of a commercial break here. The commercial break goes like this. If you are interested in a ringtone, I create customized ringtones where I sing to you and I sing good morning. You can save it on your phone as a ringtone or as a morning alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, it is yours forever. All you have to do is go to quietmelody.com, right? Go to quietmelody.com and you're going to see where you can pick out or choose what type of ringtone that you would like. If you would like to get a special shout out on TikTok, a song created just for you, where we do a shout out for you, where I sing your name on TikTok, we can do that as well. I create a video just for you. Again, if you would like to get a customized ringtone or get a special shout out, go to quietmelody.com right here. And you will see where you can pick your ringtone, ladies and gentlemen. For those that already have a ringtone, please let me know in the chat. Let those who may be watching on the replay, let them know in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let them know in the chat about the ringtone if you are enjoying your ringtone. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah.
All right, let's continue the vibe, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's continue with our affirmation.
All right, our next affirmation says, love. You are deserving of love that feels like home. I need to pause for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, and give a special shout out to Miss Stephanie.
Stephanie, baby. Stephanie, oh yeah, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Stephanie, yeah, you are so beautiful. Oh, Stephanie.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we show some love for Miss Stephanie? Thank you so much for the love and support. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Audrey says she loves her ringtone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this on the replay and you are interested in getting a customized ringtone, please make sure that you go to quietmelody.com so that you can get your customized ringtone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue to vibe and continue to do our affirmation. The affirmation says, love. You are deserving of love that feels like home. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you are deserving of love that feels like home.
Yeah.
If you agree with this affirmation, ladies and gentlemen, please type into the comment, I deserve love. Let's take that up. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, please type into the chat or into the comment if you're watching from the replay. I deserve love.
are deserving of love that feels like home. Oh, da, 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 yeah, da, yeah. You are deserving.
Miss Stephanie says, I deserve love. Miss Audrey says, I deserve love. Yes, you do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining with us, make sure that you type your name in the comments, say hello to the chat. We want to show you some love here. And if you're watching on the replay, please give us a wave emoji and let us know in the comments that you are here so that we can show you some love. Let's continue the vibe. Let's continue with our next affirmation, ladies and gentlemen. The next affirmation says, success. It says, you are building something greater than you can see right now. Trust the process. Again, it says success. You are building something greater than you can see right now. Trust the process. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, type into the chat, I'm trusting the process. Again, if you are in agreement with this affirmation, type into the comment, I'm trusting the process.
You are building something greater than you can see right now. Trust the process. Oh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please make sure that you go ahead and give this live a thumbs up or give it a hype if you're watching on the replay. I appreciate you so very, very much. Miss Audrey says, I'm trusting the process. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying this live right now, if you can help me reach this live goal, I appreciate you so very much. We have a goal that is right up here above the chat. I appreciate you for the love and support.
Baby, we vibing again.
All right, our next affirmation says this. You release fear and embrace faith, knowing that everything new, day brings fresh opportunities and new beginnings. You release fear and embrace faith, knowing that every new day brings fresh opportunities and new beginnings. Ladies and gentlemen, if you agree with this affirmation, type into the chat, I release fear and embrace opportunities. Again, if you agree with this affirmation, type into the chat, I release fear and embrace new opportunities. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to the end of our live, but before we go, I just want to say thank you so very much. Special shout out to Miss Stephanie. Special shout out to Miss Audrey. Special shout out to Miss Brenda. Thank you so very much for joining with us on this live. For those who are watching on the replay, thank you. Make sure that you leave a comment that you were listening on the replay. I appreciate you so very much. Please make sure that you give this live a thumbs up or the video a thumbs up or a hype. I appreciate you for the love and support. Again, if you would like to get a customized ringtone, please make sure that you go to quietmelody.com. go to quietmelody.com, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you for the love and the support. Again, all you have to do is go to, let's see if I can do this right here. You're going to go to quietmelody.com. See right over here, so that you can get your customized ringtone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all for the love and support. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the support. Thank you for vibing with me. I hope this has been peaceful for you all. Let me know in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this live. Can you let me know, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know if you enjoyed the live, and then let me know what you enjoyed about this live. I appreciate you so very much. Can you do that for me, ladies and gentlemen, before we sign out? I would love to get your positive feedback, some feedback, so that the next experience can be a greater experience. Again, the purpose is to help you to relax, to give you words of affirmation, words of encouragement, to set an atmosphere or an environment of peacefulness so that you can settle your thoughts, settle your mind. And so please type into the chat right now if you can, and those that are watching on the replay, please let me know in the comments what it is about this live that you enjoy. If you enjoyed the live, and then also what about this live specifically that you enjoyed. Again, it is so that the next experience can be a better experience. Audrey says, good night, enjoyed affirmation and your singing. I appreciate you, Miss Audrey. Thank you so very, very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay in a place of peace, stay in a place of love, stay in a place of relaxation. Until then, I love you all. You all have a wonderful rest of your evening.
I love you, yeah, 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 yeah. I love you, yeah, 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 yeah. Until the next time, baby.